He sends Adams, does Carr, in motion, sets up on the right side. And on 3rd and 5, going deep downfield, and the coverage is good. Does he one-handed flag comes in? There's Adams. And all night long, it's going to be Adams and Jalen Ramsey in that one-on-one battle. 3rd down and 9. Quick flip to the outside, and that's going to be a 1st down and more for Ameer Abdullah. Yeah, the big play, of course, was the 32-yard pass to Adams. Meanwhile, into the end zone for the touchdown goes Josh Jacobs. And a little bit more than 5.5 into the game, the Raiders have the lead.
Yeah, they bring the rookie out of Ohio State there, Munford, in as an extra tackle, kind of as a tight end role, and they go heavy, that jumbo look, and get behind Illuminor and Munford.
Them in the 4th round a couple of years back. 2nd down and 10 now from the 25-yard line. And on the end around, here comes Mack Hollins. Big gainer there, gain of 17 yards from Mack Hollins. 52-yard attempt. And Carlson, who is money, makes it. And Mayfield's first play as a Ram will be a pass off play action. Go figure. To the 45-yard line. He hits Van Jefferson, who he probably didn't even meet until yesterday. And Gay's kick is good. 31 yards for Daniel Carlson. Cole puts it down. Carlson bangs it through from the 23. Loses the ball. Akers losing it. Big pile up. Raiders think they have it. Opposition always thinks they have it. Who's at the bottom of the pile? Now they're demonstrably saying they've got it. But it's up to one of the zebras to tell us. Raiders. Carr. Down the sideline for Adams. Does he make the grab in bounds? Look, where is he? They look at each other. The officials do. Caught it. Holy smokes. 3rd and 5. Carr under pressure. Softball is picked off in the end zone. Ernest Jones. But not that much yardage as Carlson bangs that one straight down the middle. He's kept his helmet on. I mean, poor Wolford started the game, played one series, and, dying to get back in. Meanwhile, 4th and 1. Can Mayfield keep it alive? It's caught, and forward progress will net him. It should net him the 1st down.
Yeah, he has
it. Does. He gets it inside the 1-yard line. And this is Akers into the end zone. Does he get in there? The Rams say yes. And the Raiders, who haven't stopped the 1st and goal in about 14 years seemingly, give up another one here.
It was a heck of an effort whether he gets in or not. Let's see. His body's twisting. It's all about where that ball is. And you can see he gets pushed back.
So up to the 28-yard line. To give them more light. Deep down the sideline, and it is caught by Skoranek. Ben Skoranek with a great catch, a contested catch, all the way to the 40-yard line. 2nd and 10. Mayfield to the end zone to Jefferson. Is that possible? Touchdown. This is impossible. They go 98 yards.
Good call. You got Atwell right here who can work to the inside. Baker is locked in right here on the safety. Watch the movement by Duron Harmon at the snap of the football. He works to the middle of the field, meaning, okay, I got a shot here at one-on-one to the left. Takes it, and again, the accuracy down.
He's trying to get in the locked gate. They'll let him in. Here's Carr. Any magic here? No. Taylor Rapp to seal it.